Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI S Echoes of the Elusive Age on the PC. Last time, we talked to Noah in Hoto, and he told us about the magical branch of the World Tree that can help the Luminary find stuff that he needs, and we're going to go look for that in Galopolis, and we got some equipment upgrades, which took longer than I thought, but oops. And then we visited a strange 2D world called Tickington, where we have to find passwords in order to solve their problems. We'll worry about that later, though. For now, let's actually go back to over this way to Galopolis. Hello, Mr. Priest. Oh, you're our fellow traveler, are you not? Tell me, do you sense something sinister in these parts? Nope, there are no ghosts here. Being a man of the cloth, I should not fear such things, and yet I cannot help myself. Yeah, we're good. I don't think anything I need to worry about there. Oh, none may pass without a pass. I have a pass, my good sir. Very well. Everything seems to be in order. Through you go. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. And now we are here in the Galapagos region, which is pretty decently sized. But luckily for us, you see the little part where it says Laguna de Gondola, and you look up past that sparkly spot, and there's a little red area right there with the little wall. Yeah, we can't go past that right now. We can only explore this bottom half of the Galapagos region, so we don't have that much here. How are the monsters? Let's see, local monsters. Yeah, we got a couple. There are going to be plenty in the area that we can't access yet, but there's also plenty here in this little section. So let's get started. Let's go ahead and start with the rabbits here, because they might have some people next to them. I think their little buddies are new, the little skull riders. Actually, are those the ones we fought? I don't know. Alright, so let's go ahead and do our best to put the rabbits to sleep. Ah, perfect. By the way, with your party lineup, let's see. Anybody that's on the left here will be targeted more, and then towards the right they'll be targeted less. I mean, yeah, they can still be targeted no matter what, but it's how the game determines who's going to get attacked more, is where they're at in the lineup. So like Hero, he'll be attacked more. Serena, she'll probably be attacked the least. So let's go ahead with Cutting Edge on Robert Rabbit here, one that's not asleep. 48, perfect. And let's go for some Sizz on... Actually, no. Let's go Crack on the Skull Rider and see how that does. Yeah, it does okay. And let's go with our Persecutor on Sleeping Ugly there. Perfect. And... not quite enough to kill. But that's fine. That kind of hurt, though. Let's go heal up on our healer, because, you know, if our healer is dead, that's not great for, well, anybody, really. Goodbye, Mr. Bunny. We don't need you there anymore. Blade Breath. That kind of hurts. But we'll survive. I think the Hymn of Fire would have worked out pretty well on that I deleted, but I'm not terribly worried about it. Eric getting level, that's pretty good, though. Let's not use it right away. Party Hide. Dang. I was really hoping that I would get lucky and they'd drop their good item, but yeah, it's rare, so it's not going to happen terribly often. Ooh, hello. This guy also has fire attacks. Yeah, these,
let's go!
Chimeras. For some reason I was thinking they were Hocus Pocuses. I think there's a monster that looks like them that's called Hocus Pocus. I was thinking that was them, but it was not. Let's see. Go for the Chimeras here. Good enough. And sleeper hit on the rabbit.
See ya!
Sleep. Nope, not quite. Let's go and sap the rabbit. Because again, he has pretty good defenses, pretty good offense, pretty good everything. Let's go dazzle. Let's dazzle the Chimeras. See if we can't get them to miss a bunch of their attacks. Yeah, that works. Well, they're supposed to miss. They're just not doing a good job of it. Oh well. Let's see. Sleeper hit the rabbit. Let's see. Sizz on Chimeras here. Actually, we should be able to get the rabbit out of the way, so let's do that. Yeah, goodbye, sir. And you pop off a heal on your little sister there. Yeah, Veronica is more or less a glass cannon, and she will be required to be healed pretty consistently. So just keep that in mind. Perfect. And more sizzing. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal up Soul here. Eventually we'll get a multi-target version of Crack, and that'll be reasonably decent for these guys. But by then we'll have other means of dealing with them as well, so... What do you got pepped up? Some enemies actually do have pep powers, which you want to watch out for. Like, some basic enemies have pet powers.
Who else wants some?
Chimera Wing, that's awesome, but it's not necessary. By the way, what do you guys have for... You guys don't have anything for your item bags here. Let's go ahead and transfer a couple items to Veronica here. Let's give her 5. And then, yeah, let's give some more to Serena here. There we go. That way we have something for everybody. There we go. And that's what I was looking for. Witherwood. And there are plenty of enemies here. The problem is some of them only appear with other enemies. Like, they're not going to appear out on the world map at all. Let's see. Oh, I am in need of my boomerang. Let's go. Or my knife. My stabby weapon. Yeah. Sleeping. Good night, sir. And let's sap the Chimera there. And that way, Cutting Edge should still do pretty good against him. Honestly, I think we're good with Serena for the moment. So let's just attack the Chimera, get some MP back there. Nice. Alright, you're still asleep. That's perfect. And we can persecute you.
Night, night!
Not quite enough to knock you out, huh? That is enough to knock you out, though. Perfect. Yeah, I'm just gonna have you guys keep whacking for more MP, and we should be good. Fire breath. We'll survive. We will survive. Goodbye, sir. Sadly, we're not gonna get an AoE heal anytime soon, so we're just gonna have to suffer for single target heals for now. Oh well. Ah, there's our other Sparkly over there, and we're right next to the other one. There we are. More Witherwood. I don't remember if Witherwood's actually terribly useful for something. I think it might be used for some stuff for the ladies coming up, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, I think the vast majority of the new enemies are going to be in the area that we can't access yet. So we're going to have to hold off on that for a little while here. Oh well. More ore. Ooh, gold ore. Nice. We're actually going to have a pretty decent way of getting some ores coming up here. Ooh, and there's a metal slime, which the odds of me actually being able to kill this thing are pretty low because he likes to run away, and he takes like anywhere from 0 to 1 damage for most attacks. So, yeah. If we can kill him, we'll get a ton of experience, and it'll be great. But if we can't, then oh, he's not running away. We're gonna actually kill him and get like 2,000 experience out of this dude. That is perfect. Veronica, I'm just gonna have you. We'll keep attacking. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, as long as we kill the metal slime before it runs away, we're good.
Excellent.
Perfect. We're gonna get 2,000 experience out of that. That's gonna be a guaranteed level for everybody right there. That is beautiful. Yeah, metal slimes only appear within groups of enemies, or they're not gonna appear on the map ever. So you wanna watch out for that. But if you can get them to not run away on the first turn, or when they have like 1 health left, you'll be doing pretty good because you'll get a ton of experience out of it, which is fantastic. I really like that the wands give a small amount of MP back when you attack with your physical attack. It's a nice way of making sure that your mages get small MP recovery if necessary. Yeah, 2,075 experience points. Yeah.
Nice.
Level 14. Nice. Oh, we only need 1 more point for his steel, I think.
I just keep getting better.
Another spell here. Awesome. Fizzle and Bang. Nice. Those are both good.
I feel better than ever.
And you got Accelerate. Cool. That's for increasing our speed. I think we're good. Let me look at something here. Yeah, I think we're good. Character builder. You have 5 points, and you need 10 points. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about the crit chance anytime soon, because I'd rather have just the extra offensive power there. You need 1 more point. And then you need 4. Okay. And then also for you... Oh, you have enough for Alma Mater. Yeah, might as well. Oh, never mind. I was thinking I had 13. Never mind. Let's see. Let's check out the rest of the monsters here. Yeah, we got a couple more. And I think, like I said, those are in the upper area, so we're probably not going to see them. If you could grab a couple metal slimes and actually get to killing them, good for you. In the skill trees for Soul and Eric, let's see, they have Metal Slash for the hero, and then for Eric, he also has Metal Slash, I think. And these do between 1 and 2 guaranteed damage to metal enemies. And then Eric also has, let's see, Metal Liquor, which is the same thing, except with boomerangs. Sadly, I think they can still miss, even though I think they have less of a chance to miss against metal slimes and some other weapons. But really, later on in the game, you'll be relying on critical hits instead of those metal abilities. I mean, they're not bad, but you'll get better ones to finish them off later. It's nice that we managed to get 1 at least. I'll take it. I don't want that. I wanted Sparkly Spot. Yeah, I don't think the rest of the enemies are going to show up anytime soon until we get to the other area here. Beastbone. Actually, no. There's one more enemy, but I think they might appear at nighttime, or they might be asleep right now. Yeah, these guys right here are enemies. Yeah, I forgot about these guys. Cactus balls. And these guys can be pretty dangerous. They do pretty good physical defense, or physical damage. And they target Veronica because, you know, screw you. And they also have an AoE attack that can hit everybody for a solid chunk of damage. So we want to watch out for that. Let's sizz everybody here, see how that works. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, we need you to... See, Fizzle makes it so that like a silence effect on enemies, and then Bang hits all enemies, not just a group of enemies. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it does do decent damage, and it's light based, so a lot of enemies will not be resisting it. So it's pretty useful, actually. It's really useful if Serena gets her turn. Oh, Cactoball is defeated. Yeah, this is their AoE attack. Sometimes it hits more than 2, though, so you want to be careful with that. Let's go ahead, more Sizzin. There we go. Yeah, these guys, they can put up a little bit of a fight.
Goodness.
Doonberry, neat. Let's see, more brownies, and here's going to be our campfire over here, as well as our other sparkly spot. There it is. More iron ore, neat. Oh, and I think that must be. I think that's going to be another ticking tin dude. I think if we just hit it like that, that should count for the zoom point. Yeah, I think so. South of Galopolis campsite. Yeah, that worked. Oh, we can also just zoom back to Tickington, I think, without having to worry about other stuff. How you doing, little dude? Hello there, Mr. Luminary. I took my ticking time, but I found a password for you. I'm going to go ahead and say it now, so make sure you're paying attention. Cool. We can now visit Moonahan via the altar of the legendary line. Speak with Mayor Tickington and it'll tell you how to use a password. Okay, cool. There are more tacos out there whiling away the hours searching for passwords. Be sure to take a moment to talk to them if you come across any. With that, I'm clocking off and traveling back to Tickington. It was lovely meeting you. Good luck with the rest of your adventure. Cool. Neat. Alright, let's make sure there's nothing else over here, because I don't think there's a whole lot. There's one more sparkly spot. We can't go to the Laguna di Gondolia yet, so let's not even worry about that. There we go. Snake skin. I don't think there's even any treasure chests or anything over here. We might be able to start a side quest that we can't finish anytime soon. Oh, we can finish after this Galopolis section, but we can't finish it yet. They won't let you through unless you got permission from the Sultan. Yeah, it is kind of a walk, so you'll get there eventually, I guess. Oh, you have a sister over in Gondolia, huh? Okay, this is the guy with the quest, but he doesn't have it active yet. I think we have to actually do more events in Gondolia before we get the events over there. Fair enough. And then how you guys doing over here? You got anything to smash? Does not seem like it. Out in the lonely desert with only the Slayer of the Sands for company. Sounds like a pretty ferocious monster. Hopefully we don't run into it. I do not know why, but the Sultan of Galopolis' palace is home to a great many cats. Their friendship is often a source of comfort to soldiers returning from distant posting. Personally, I have a fondness for one by the name of Princess Furs. Furs. I hope she... Yeah, cats are great, but some people are a little crazy about them. Sand National Season. Huh. Sounds pretty neat. Oh, it's races. That sounds pretty awesome. Celestial sands lie beyond the checkpoint. Terrible monsters lurk among the dunes. I have a duty to protect the weak. I am afraid I cannot allow civilians to pass, but I am strong, my dude. Alright, let me check something real fast. Okay, yeah, all the other monsters that we can encounter are in the next area. So let's go to Galopolis and start exploring. I am going to want to... Oh, never mind. I was thinking that Veronica and Serena didn't get levels, but no, they were a level behind anyways. Fair enough. I am going to want to get some levels eventually, but I'll worry about that when the time comes. But there is a boss in the area that we're going to have to deal with sooner rather than later, and being level 16, especially for Serena, will make her life a lot easier. It's not necessary, but it is helpful, that's for sure. Let's see, anything else I missed over here? No, I think we're good. I don't think there's any treasure chests or anything hiding out down here. It's a nice little oasis they got here. And yeah, over there, that's the part of the Celestial Sands that we can't get to. Yeah, it's a nice little area. Nice little desert area with horse pharaoh statues. Okay. Yeah, we can call our trusty steed here if we want, because this is basically the city of horses. They love horses here.
Oh, just look at all these people. How marvelous. Is there some kind of festival going on, I wonder? Yes, of course. Galopolis is the kingdom of the desert knight, isn't it? And of the racetrack where they love to compete. I think we've arrived in town just in time for the horse racing festival.
Well, you go play with ponies if you like. I'm off to look for the Yggdrasil branch. That's why we're here, in case you've forgotten.
Oh, let Mr. Moody No Fun go off on his own if he wants. There's nothing to stop us having a little look around while we're here.
Yeah, Mr. Moody No Fun is gonna go, well, have no fun. We are gonna explore Galopolis with no sparkly spots, which is fine, but 2 quests. So, that's even more fine. Let's start going left, and go from there. Welcome to Galopolis, home to Erdria's most magnificent horse races. Races are open to all. Simply pay a visit to the stables on the western side of the city should you wish to participate. Neat. Hello, horsey. I guess the kids like the horses too. Fair enough. I can see why that would be a thing. I like the aesthetic of the houses here. It's nice. Looks very comfortable, actually. Party hide. It makes sense that their clothes would be made out of animal furs and whatnot. Actually, I would always think the desert people would have more of like light silks or something for their clothes, but oh well. Listen, please. I believe Prince Ferris will win this year's Sand National. Sure, why not? Of course you do. It is a racing certainty. He'll win by a desert mile. Everyone wants Prince Ferris to win, but I understand why. Indeed, he's a fine horseman by all accounts. But I've studied the form, and I cannot see Faze being beaten, especially as he's riding Sharuk. Okay. I'll take your guys' word for it. Those are both good racers. And I'll also take your word for it that there's nobody that's going to care about me looting the houses. Well, if the houses have anything worthwhile. Oh, how you doing, lady? I believe I caught a glimpse of Salvando, the man everyone has been talking about. He's very tall and very handsome indeed. He'll certainly be my type if only I were a little younger. Well, how old is he, and how old are you? Because, I think you meant to say if only I was a lot younger. Wanderers no more. The Gallopolitan Circus. I'll let you guys read this. pretty neat. The Sultan enjoyed the circus so much that he made a permanent big top for him here, and they liked it, and they basically became permanent citizens. That's pretty cool. Yes, I have heard of the Slayer of the Sands. The guard at the gate was talking about it. Oh, he might actually show up around now. Yeah, we're certainly not going to fight that guy. No siree. We will find this chest, though. Mini medal, yay! Again, we have a ways to go before we find these, but oh well. You are not worth it. Hello, Nun, how are you? The excitement of the coming Sand National is a joy to behold. Truly, we are blessed to live in such times, yet I remain concerned. For it is around this time of year that the Slayer of the Sands is most active. Okay, this guy seems to pop up around this time of the year, you're saying. Why don't you go kill him? You know, since he seems to be a Slayer type enemy, and killing him would probably work out pretty well for you. Ooh, Traveler's Hood. Isn't that what we had, like, when we were... Traveler's Hood. The heck? Isn't that what we had, like, a while ago? Changes to where... Yeah, we had this, like, a while ago, and it gave us the little hood over ourselves. Huh. So we get upgraded to get +8 defense. Can I even equip it or no? Oh, it might be an accessory. Yeah, it's an accessory. Okay. I mean, I don't think you got that back in the original version of the game. I think you just lost it when you were being chased by Sir Hendrik. Our world may be full of horse races and circuses and joyous celebration now. It was not so long ago that Erdrea was a dangerous, dismal place plagued by monsters. Praise be to the powers above, those dark days are behind us. Well, I'm glad to see that everything is hunky-dory nowadays. Don't have to worry about dark spawns or anything. We do have to worry about this looping outside, but not really, though. It's just the other door. Why this church has, like, 3 entrances, I'm not entirely sure, but it does. How you guys doing? Take my tips and win big. My racing tips are the best in all Galopolis. Thousands of satisfied customers would agree. My approach has been perfected over a number of years and is almost infallible. So come and see me if you want a recommendation for the Sand National. I will not let you down. Okay. So I guess these guys are going to plan on betting. Fair enough. You're not a woodcutter, are you? Hey, he actually almost pet the dog. I mean, he technically did. They just didn't animate it all the way. Well, they animated it. They just could have put his hand like 3 inches lower than what they did. Stables at Galopolis. How you doing, kid? You are visitors here in Galopolis? You've come to see the horses? No. Oh, that's a shame. If you change your mind, remember to ask me. I know everything. What do you know? That's where they kept when they're not racing. Beyond the stables is the racetrack itself, floats on top of a desert oasis. Oh, I mean, it seems like the whole town is at a desert oasis, but fair enough. Do-do-do, picking up horse poo is what I do-do-do. Taking care of horses gives meaning to my life. Seeing my beloved friends run free on the racetrack never fails to bring a tear to my eye. He's singing about picking up shit. I mean, it's his job, so he's here. I have not seen Sharuk face his horse. Smooth as silk, while his muscles are hard as steel. I don't know which one of these horses would be Sharuk. Is it you? No? Royal dressing room where members of our glorious royal family prepare to take part in the races. You wish to take part in the Sand National yourself? 1,000 pardons, but rider registration has already ended. Unless someone is injured or withdraws, I'm afraid it will be impossible for you to participate in the race. Please, you must stay and enjoy the spectacle. What is in here? Anything? Nope. Just a changing room. A nice little changing room. But just a changing room. Are you lost? These gates lead back into the city. Shall I open them for you? Nah, I'm good. I'll get back there myself. Thanks. Alright, seems like everyone's having a good time here. Greetings, I'm FaZe, the winner of last year's Sand National. However, I expect the far closer race this time. Prince Ferris promises to be a worthy opponent. Indeed, I must confess I'm feeling some trepidation. While I doubt that I will enjoy the experience, I hope at least that the crowd are treated to the spectacle they deserve. That seems like a pretty good horse. Racetrack is just beyond here. Horsemen ride this way when making their way to the starting line. Yeah, they said it was closed though, so we can't do a whole lot here. Oh well. No trouble. Can we even go over here yet or no? We can. This is the racetrack of Galopolis, where horsemen from all over the world come to chase their dreams. If you wish to take part in a race yourself, please inquire at the reception desk within. Usually, all that one requires in order to enter a horse race is a horse and a knowledge of how to ride it, of course, but not the Sand National. Oh no, only those who have been specially selected are allowed to race against the prince. Hey, hello, Mr. Merchant Dude. Oh, you're not. I don't think you're actually a merchant, but whatever. Perhaps you're not the world's greatest jockey friend. Do not despair. I have just a thing for you. These golden reins will transform your fortunes. Use them to steer your steed, and the competition will not stand a chance. Of course, it would not do for me to simply give them away. I think 10,000 gold coins sounds like a fair price. What say you? No thanks. Well, I will not force you to purchase them, but do let me know if you ever wish for a helping hand on the racetrack. Okay, I've actually heard about that. That is something that was not in the original version of the game, and it gives you a nice little bonus in the horse racing minigame that's going to come up. Spoilers, there's a horse racing minigame. But for 10,000 gold, we don't need it yet. Welcome, friend, to the world-renowned racetrack of Galopolis. Oh, we can actually, apparently we can actually enter the horse races here. I would, but not to spoil too much, there is going to be a mandatory horse race coming up, and then after that another tier of the horse races will open up. So I think we're just going to do those two tiers after the mandatory horse race. And it's pretty worth your while because you get some good stuff out of it. You get the prizes that they list there, and then you also get participation prizes, which is real nice. Sand National is nearly upon us, but my horse is taken against me and is refusing to run. If we do not resolve our differences before the big race, we'll have no chance of beating FaZe and Prince Ferris. Well, I hope your horse figures it out, because that would suck. The war horses are always in top condition, ready for our brave knights to mount at a moment's notice. Though it does all seem rather unnecessary in these times of peace, I must say. Everyone seems to be aware of the fact that the Slayer dude's just going to be around this time of the year, so just maybe, yeah, that's why they're all being prepared. This is the entrance to the spectator stands. As there is no race taking place at the moment, I cannot permit you to enter. I don't think you can ever go in there. At least not that I'm thinking of. You are Sharuk. Let's see. Sharuk is in the lead by a desert mile. Something, something. Here comes a closing chasing pack led by Sharuk 2. Sharuk 2. Okay, at least they have the same horse cannot race against itself. Yeah, at least you figured out your problem there, kid. Good for you. Single file. Did we go in here? No, we did not. Hey, weren't you getting your wrinkles at the Hotel Spring? The Sultan was different. What do you mean? True hero. Swordsmanship, horsemanship, intellectual arts. Oh, you're saying he's found a seed in his old age, huh? That makes sense, really. The lady of this house is a keen collector of classic literature, as her butler often falls to me to do the collecting on her behalf. Many years ago, she dispatched me to Arboria to pick up a particularly rare volume. At the time, I was aggrieved to be sent on such an arduous journey, but looking back now, it's quite the adventure. Oh. Well, we're going to end up at Arboria eventually anyways. What's here in the book? The Guardians of the Star. Okay, again, you guys can read this, because I think this is a long one. Okay, so they're here as guardians of something. Like maybe guarding people from the Slayer of the Sands? I don't know. Also, real fast, did I go... It's nighttime. That was fast. Did I go into this one? I don't know if I did. Let me check real fast. I probably did. Oh no, I don't think I did. Yeah, being out on the horse all day is not as easy as some people like to think it is. I mean, the horse has a mind of its own and it's not always going to do what you want it to. So it can be kind of challenging. Deadly denizens of the Celestial Sands. Spitfire, a naturally nocturnal beast, suspend the daylight hours. Asleep, thankfully. Should you ever be unfortunate enough to happen upon one, take good care not to wake it. Slayer of the Sands, an enormous arthropod that has slain too many brave Galopolitan knights to count, it is thought mainly to prowl at the very center of the Celestial Sands. The Cactolotl, swimming through the sands as if they were water, it attracts its prey with a scent like that of cactus flowers. Few have seen it and lived, but all who have agree that it is a true lord of the desert. I don't think we're going to see the Cactolotl anytime soon. I'm assuming you're just eating food, so you don't have a whole lot to say. Don't want you to talk with your mouth full. Wayfarer's clothes, neat. Not that we need them, but hey, that's an extra, what, 100 gold or something? Anyways, let's continue our exploration here. Sir, you were in the way. Knight's Pledge, what is this? This year, Sand National sees the debut of our beloved Prince Ferris. Can he best the champion Phase in his first outing? What is this? A Knight's Pledge. A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity. That's a pretty neat little pledge there, I guess. What's your problem, sir? How much longer must I wait? Why must the sands torture me so? Ah, good day to you. You are perhaps wondering why I am standing here, yes? The truth is, I'm a painter, and I'm waiting for a scene worthy of being immortalized by my hand. I've already envisaged the sort of image I would like to paint, a mighty magnificent conflict unfolding in the desert. Alas, the sands have yet to oblige me. There is something missing. What could it be? The setting is perfect, and there are plenty of Spitfires. Ah, but of course, conflict. Cataclysmic, chaotic conflict in the form of a magnificent move such as Wildside. Wait, perhaps you could assist me. Venture out into the Celestial Sands and slay a Spitfire by unleashing your Wildside. That will provide me with a tableau truly worthy of my talents. Surely you will not refuse a struggling artist in his hour of need? Ooh, and we get a book. Recipe book. So yeah, we need to use the Wildside pet power to defeat a Spitfire. We can't access the Spitfire until we get to the Celestial Sands area of the Galopolitan Sands, so we have a little while. And also, that's a pain in the ass pet power to activate. Oh, wonderful. 1,000 thank yous. Yours is the kind of attitude that can inspire a masterpiece, I'm sure. Before you venture out into the sands, I feel that I should remind you that Wildside can only be performed by 3 very specific people. That should give you an idea of its power and its beauty. If you want to know who exactly needs to be pepped up in order to perform it, select attributes from the menu, press A, blah, blah, blah. Okay, blah, blah, go. Okay. Yeah, we get it. You're teaching me stuff. Fuck off, game. It's nice that they have music for everything, but the jingles take fucking forever sometimes. So, with the Wildside thing, if we look at the pet powers here, it's not on Soul, but if we look on Eric, the Wildside, and it requires Eric, Soul, and Serena to be pepped up. Maybe it was on Soul and I just didn't notice it. It was, okay. So yeah, Eric, Soul, and Serena need to be pepped up. Enables Eric to make 2 moves per turn and gives his attributes 1 heck of a boost to boot. So yeah, we gotta have 3 people pepped up, and good luck with that. So that can be a pain in the ass to deal with, just because you have to get all of them pepped up at once. And currently, I don't think anybody's pepped up. Yeah. Oh well. How you guys doing? Evening strolls, huh? He's probably sleeping since it's about to be nighttime. What, you guys gonna go in there and be his harem, or what? Crazed admirers of Prince Ferris gather here every evening. It is my duty to move them on. They have become the bane of my life. Okay, sure, you don't gotta be all fussy about it. I don't really care too much. How you doing, dude? You're looking kinda shady, but whatever. My crossbow is my best friend, my life. Yet my crossbow alone is not enough. It is nothing without the crossbow kid. I am just a dude. Don't worry about me. Is there anything? No, there's nothing over here. At least not that I'm aware of. It's just a little noob trap. I despair, I really do. Horses this, horses that. Nothing wrong with your husband or boyfriend or whatever having a hobby. Well, the man enjoys horses. Nothing wrong with that. Medicinal herbs. Okay, so you think Prince Ferris is going to win. So apparently he must be a pretty decent horseman if everyone thinks he's going to win. I guess we'll find out. The great evil will soon be reawoken. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. The days of peace and happiness are at an end. Soon this world will be plunged into endless despair. Remember my words. Remember them well. I mean, if you're talking to Heliodor, they'll agree with you for sure. Yeah, Sultan seems like he does a bunch of good stuff around here. And frankly, that's his job, you know, being the Sultan. Okay, we can go check out the circus, but maybe later. Maybe we check out these pots first. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, guy that looks like Noah. You're stalking the Savendo guy in there. Okay, fair enough. I can understand being nervous about someone that you think is awesome. Yeah, if it was just about Savando, it would be called the Great Savando Circus, not the whatever circus was called. Yes, everyone won't shut up about him. Oh, so it's a pain in the ass to get in here, huh? I mean, he was probably born somewhere, but it's not really that big of a deal as far as I can tell. I mean, nobody knows where I was born, and I don't think anybody cares. A horse with a beautifully brushed coat and like a little peacock feather type deal in the saddle. Huh. Neat. Oh, they're all sold out? Oh well. Yeah, I'll be fine without having to worry about getting in there and seeing anybody. Circus returns this year with a special guest performance from Savando the Great. You really won't want to miss it, so race down and buy your tickets before they sell out. Well, at least they know how to, you know, get people to buy their tickets. He's in his dressing room getting ready. Oh, we can actually go in and just talk to the guy. Huh. That's kind of cool, I guess. I'm assuming one of you is a Savando. Probably the guy sitting down. Do you mind if I steal from you? It's empty, you bastards. Oh, you're the ringmaster. Neat. Oh, so you guys just perform all year, I guess. He's renowned for wanting to do his own thing. I mean, well, maybe he wants to, you know, impress the people. Oh, hey, honey. How sweet of you to come back here to see me. Are you a fan? Not really. No need to be shy. I don't bite. If you're here for the show, you don't have to wait long. Oh, it's going to be fabulous, darling. My best yet. Those little furry balls on your costume are kind of, like, they remind me of, like, the necklace that, the wives in the Flintstone had. You know, they were just made out of, like, giant-ass pebbles or whatever they were. That's really what they're reminding me of. And, alright, let's get out of here. Oh, look, a locked door that we can't ever do anything with anytime soon. Eventually, though. Roll up, roll up. I don't know what you were supposed to be rolling up to, but okay. I'm assuming you guys are having a good time. Well, he's gonna be disappointed, that's for sure. Poor kid. I guess they sold out, like, really fast. Wow. I love big, strong men. That's why I came all the way from Galopolis to watch Prince Ferris in action. Or all the way to Galopolis. I'm hearing great things about him. Tall, muscular, terribly handsome, and apparently he's good at riding horses, too, or something. I mean, nothing wrong with being able to ride a horse. Everything's gone, huh? How you doing? You're a dancer at the circus. Neat. Seems like they want to see him more than they want to see you. Sure, what's your tip? Prince Ferris, the only son of the Sultan and the pride of all Galopolis. And he's supposed to be really good at horse riding. Okay. Yeah, but FaZe is the champion, huh? Okay, so basically just worry about those two if we're going to bet on it. Not you, I was talking to the other dude. I'm a Caballero. I come here from Porto Valor every year to watch the Sand National. Each time I'm surprised by the quality of the food and all this in the middle of the desert. Okay. The Lobira. Oh. Your customers don't do anything except talk about the races, huh? Fair enough. And you have a quest for me. Oh, good day to you. I assume you're here to sample Galapagos' world-renowned cactus cutlet? How about that spaghetti? That spaghetti looks really good. Yeah, that spaghetti looks really good, actually. I'm afraid I have bad news for you. The kitchen is currently closed while I dedicate my energies to improving the recipe. Certain the golden globule would intensify the flavor tenfold, but acquiring such a ingredient is easier said than done. The golden globes, the cacti who carry them, are extremely vicious. Ah, but they would pose no problem for a young and no doubt vigorous individual such as yourself, I am sure. Perhaps you could assist me? Would you be willing to hunt down a golden globe in order to acquire the golden globule I require? Sure, why not? Then we get an accessory. It's not the greatest accessory, but it's there. I can assure you that you are about to play a crucial role in culinary history. The golden globes, which drop the golden globule I require, are curious beasts. They appear very occasionally alongside their cactiball brethren in combat out of the desert surrounding Galopolis. They're not the most common, I confess, but if you were to engage enough cactiballs in combat, you'd be sure to encounter one eventually. You only want one golden globule. Okay. Fair enough. So yeah, that's going to be a bit of a pain, because you just got to keep fighting the cactiballs until the rare version of the monster shows up, and who knows how long that's going to take. Alright, there's the inn. We'll worry about you momentarily. You can smell it too, can't you? We're supposed to be here having a nice time. This idiot goes and steps in horse poo. I'm not walking around with you smelling like that. Get out of my sight. I wish I was dating someone cool like Prince Ferris. Poor guy. I just wasn't looking. I didn't realize there were so many horses here. I didn't look where I was going. It's blah. She's really mad at me this time. We've been saving up for years to go on this trip, and now a little bit of horse poo's gone and ruined it all. I mean, if there's that much horse shit everywhere, you're going to be smelling it no matter what. Ooh, weapon and armor. What's up? Some creatures, should they live for long enough, transform into other creatures with different names and different appearances. Such creatures are very rare. Yeah, so that's with the cactiball thing. So you got armor. What do you got? Silver platter, bronze shield, stuff. Bunny ears, which I don't think we can make. Hairband top with the long floppy ears. It can't help but make those who see us smile. Has pretty decent magical might and mending. Not bad. South campsite and elsewhere. I think that's just saying we can buy it. Let's see. Leather cape for Eric, which could work out pretty good, but I'll survive. Dancer's costume, which is only for Serena. And it's defense, evasion, and charm. Sure. This changes her appearance, so I might as well grab this. Yeah, we don't want to equip it yet. And then the bunny ears. Huh. Kinda want to buy those. The turbines, those are good physical defenses. Magical might and magical mending is average, but they're pretty good. I'll worry about buying the rest of this stuff later. For now, I just wanted the dancer costume. We'll grab the other stuff eventually. Because we are going to get some recipe books around here. Alright, we're almost done exploring. This place is pretty big, actually. Looking for a treat that will persuade my horse to give us all in the Sand National. Competing against both Faze and Ferris, who some say is the most naturally talented horseman Galopolis has ever produced. And my daughter's watching me race. Yeah, you got a lot riding on it, huh, dude? I can spend all day trawling through these stalls. There's rarities and bargains galore. Have I come across any kind of special branch? I do remember hearing about some valuable branch or other that Sultan owns. Okay. Big palace up at the top of the stairs. Yeah, we'll get there eventually here. Ah, here's the item shop, which I think has some good stuff here. Gold bracer, extra defense, and yeah, you got strong medicine, which is way more expensive, but it also recovers a fair amount, so yeah, that's nice. Might as well grab a couple here. Put it in the item bag, and let's go grab one more stack here. There we go. We'll worry about giving those to the people later. Let's see. What's in here? Oh, it's locked. But in here is the weapon shop. Oh, there's a well here, which I may or may not have recognized on my first playthrough of the game as being there. Start over here. Actually, no. I definitely remember it because I think there's a locked door in here you have to worry about for later. Yeah, that locked door. So I probably came back here at some point. I might not have noticed that on my very first trip through here, though. Treasure chest. Alright, more crafting stuff. Not bad, not great, but not bad. Again, who makes these wells and why are they so deep? Alright, let's check out the weapon shop, which I probably won't buy anything because I'm pretty sure that we're going to get a recipe book for better weapons. What do you got? You've got a rapier, cast iron claymore, which I already have, poison moth knife if we need it, a crucifer ring if you didn't get it, posy pole and fairy staff, iron lance, and battle whip. The posy poles and such, they're not bad, but the problem with the wands and the great wands is they don't really go up a whole lot between weapons. Like, yeah, this one has plus 13 max, and the next one you can buy or make, I think, has like plus 14 max magical mending. So it's not a huge boost, which is a bit of a shame. They do look pretty cool, though. And the posy staff can beguile enemies, which beguile is kind of like confusion or charm, I think. But we're not worried about that yet. Let's see, let's go talk to you. Oh, me oh my, just look at you. What a handsome fellow you are. I wish to give you the priceless gift of Puff Puff. Will you permit me? Sure. Oh, I'm so happy to hear you say this. Come then, follow me. Hee. Before we go to that, though, let's go see what you got in here. Finessence. Soft work. Yeah, more crafting stuff. Most of the stuff we find is crafting, so just bear that in mind. Goodness me, but I can't see to you all at once. Whatever do you think I am? Just you, my sweet. You and you alone. Come now, will you follow me to my private chamber? Sure. Wonderful, follow me. Soul nervously leaves his friends behind. I guess we can't look over there. Now to sit right here on the bed, that's it. The bed, huh? Okay. Is it alright with you if I turn off the light? I guess. Here we go then. Hee hee. Puff, 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 puff. Eh, heh, heh, heh. Puff, 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 puff. What? What are you? Puff. Hey, that tickles. Not bad, eh? I get a puff puff and a half, I do. My sweet meet my father. He's the greatest practitioner of the puff puff in all the lands of the world. That's me done then. Don't be a stranger, eh, sunshine? I'm still not sure what the puff puff is, but I don't think Soul is terribly happy about the outcome here. Are you soothed and calm? I do hope so. Come visit us again. Where is this dude? I want to have a chat with him about the puff puff, because I'm not sure what happened. Don't you go giving my girl any funny ideas, you hear? She's got enough of her own already. You're a laugh and a half. How was it? Huh. Let's just get out of here. Alright. So we have fully explored Galopolis, and next episode we're going to talk to the Sultan about getting this branch of the world tree. So guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good night, and let's read this first. A recipe book, yeah, there we go. Lamp posts and wizard staves, tricky turbans, fizzle retardant blouses, enchantress's gloves. So yeah, that's why we don't want to buy too much here. Let's make sure there's anything else up here. So I did forget about the inn existing. A turban. Nice. We don't have to buy too many of those. We don't need them. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.